morning, everyone. We come to the part where we share with you a little bit about our VBS, Treasure Discovering That You Are Priceless to God. So if you were part of VBS or you've been here and you've heard us, you know what to do when I say some Bible points, okay? So let us hear you do that with me. So we had so much fun, we just had to share some with you. Every day at VBS, we start off the day in Sing and Play Rock Station. Sorry.
We are off to a great start for a great day today. We have so much to learn, so much to see.
Did you say a great day? It's
did?
better than a great day.
Oh.
It's an amazing day. It's an epic day. A day that'll go down in history and be remembered forever because I found a treasure. Woo-hoo!
Well, that's Dr. Dickinstone. We talk to him every day. And do you think he found that treasure that day? He actually did not. He found no, you don't want to know what he found. Well, Adventurer Amica and the rest of the explorers, that's what we call them, have been trying to tell him that he is the treasure. We are the treasure.
You are treasure.
You
Fantastic.
see? And all throughout the week, we discovered how much God treasures us. We found out on day 1 from our Bible adventurer travel guide, Teddy, and his friends, that it's not how fast we are or how smart we are. God sees our hearts. Yes, so we know that God knows you. You are treasured.
You are treasure.
You see? So on day 2, we would like to invite you to an experiment, okay? So this may be uncomfortable for some of you. Just bear with us for a little bit. It's called the high hertz. You hear that? Wow, that was... Sorry, I gave you a warning, okay? So, now, if you heard that sound, raise your hand. Okay, we're going to play maybe 2 or 3 more. If you hear the sound, raise your hand, okay? If you don't hear the sound, put it down, just be honest, all right? Okay, very good. Observe, explore. Of you that can't hear that sound that's going on right now. I said be honest. So we know that hertz is the measure of sound, right? So it's like this. If you notice, if you look around, if you were able to do that, as we played sound after sound after sound, the older people, that includes me, okay, was not able to hear maybe the last 2 frequencies. Okay, that's because the tiny hairs in our ears, they cause us to hear the sound through our ear canal. But as we get older, the tiny hairs are not as effective anymore. Uh-oh. Aren't you glad that God's ears is not like our ears? Okay, He knows our every cry, no matter how soft or loud we cry, no matter how soft or loud we call on Him. We give our pleas and we give our prayers. We know that God hears you. You are treasured. All right. And then on day 3, we learned a verse from 2 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 4. It says, He comforts us so that we can comfort others. And God gave us our siblings and our friends so that they can be with us when we're in trouble. They can help us. They can listen to us. Okay? But more than that, you should know that God comforts you. There you go. Are you treasured? Some of the kids were like even Dr. Diggingstone was saying, I'm not so.
Are treasured.
You are. He was not so sure that he was treasured. He wasn't feeling it. We don't feel it all the time. But we need to know that God treasures us. Even if we seem like we're blending with everything else. On day 5, we played a scavenger hunt. Oh, so I'm not yet in day 5. On day 4, sorry, go back. There you go. We met our Bible buddy, Grace. Grace is a butterfly. Okay? And we learned from Grace that God can also make us into new creations. Just like a butterfly starts out to be a caterpillar, right? Not always as beautiful, but like that icky caterpillar. God can change us from within. And it also takes time. You can't force a butterfly to get out of its cocoon when it's not time. You can't even help it stretch its wings. Okay? It takes time. So, on day 4, we learned that God can make you a new creation. And even if you've made mistakes or make mistakes, God forgives you.
You are treasured.
There you go. And on day 5, we played a scavenger hunt. Okay? Some of the things we tried to look for were hard to find. Some of the things were easy to find. We even had adventurer Serena help us look for a treasure. And the children were trying to guide her, going to the left, going to the right. And so it also, you also need to know that you give good directions. And you look to God to give you directions in your life. Because even if sometimes you just blend in with everyone in the crowd and you think nobody notices you, you need to know that God chooses you. You are treasured. Okay? So of course VBS is not complete if we don't have our singing and our dancing. Well, let's hear them say, I'm going to say the our Bible point, and we're going to say it with the crowd on our photo right there. God chooses you. You are treasured. There we go. So let's see some songs that we did in our VBS. We hope we don't get flagged, but...
Hey explorers, and welcome back to Sing and Play Rock, where we sing and dance to songs about truths we have learned about God throughout Treasured VBS. Ooh, look at those dance moves. On day 2 of VBS, we learned
God hears you. You are treasured.
He knows you, he knows you, he loves you, he loves you. God is listening.
And on day 3, we learned
God chooses you. You are treasured.
He's wild, he's wild. God is wild about us. He's wild, he's wild.
on each day here at Treasured VBS, every explorer learned that
You are treasured.
But I am his, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
that's right, explorers. So no matter what, always remember that.
So if you're wondering why those clips are short, we're going to show you the whole song. It's all about having rights to show it online. since we're online streaming. Anyway, we'd like to show you the photos of our graduates. Let's see them. Here they are today. Clap for them. Some of them are here. There we go. There's Emmanuel and Happiness. Amber and Emerson, Jael, Ari, and Justin, Amaya and AJ, Caden and Ethan, Janot, Jean-Michel and Mary Jo, Harvey and Milo, Natalie and Hunter, Vio, Caleb, and Guadalupe. And of course, we'd like to share with you our staff, our very great volunteers in the Jungle Gym Games, our travel guide Brandon and adventurer Jake. Look, switch names. You know them. Okay, for Sing and Play Rock, we have Adventure Amica, Travel Guide Toby, and Adventure Sarita. And for our Imagination Station, of course, we have Adventure Alexis and Travel Guide Vito. And for Bible Adventures, or Travel Guide Teddy, Adventure Eli, and Travel Guide Sander. There we are. We just all want to let you know that you are treasured. You are treasured by God. And of course, we wouldn't have been able to do this if not for all those that fed us and donated and spent their time to be with us here. We'd like to thank Sister Pam, Sister Hetty, Sister Irma, Sister Angie, Sister Elsa, Sister Ida, Sister Cynthia, Brother Bing, and Sister Oni, Brother Mike, and Sister Teresa, Brother Renee and Sister Rosemary, Brother Babes and Sister Nikki. Thank you. We were filled. We were filled from the morning till the afternoon with snacks and drinks and everything we need. Thank you so much. All right. We would, oh, sorry, I was in the wrong placing. Okay, it's your turn. Thank you again.
the treasure?
Yes, you are! You guys are the treasure. Point at yourself like this. Yeah, you! And now point at the screen at your friends. You are treasured.
You are treasure.
Yes, you are.
There you go. Just to remind you, every day, if you're a part of VBS, stand up. We'd like to clap for you. We would like to acknowledge your hard work. Thank you so much. All those that helped us too. I think it's all of us, by the way. Right? Thank you, thank you. Remember that you are treasured.
Amen.